What's up? Today is the 30th of March, so Monday, first week. Took a loss, but this is probably the most valid loss I probably took in a while. Um, let's just go back. We're gonna replay it. Let me show you guys the trade sinker that actually took the trade. These two accounts, they were blown, whatever. I actually gotta delete these now. Um, but so far I bought five, no, three more Lucid's accounts to pass. They're currently drawdown by $2. I'm gonna be de-risking to one con for this week just to build consistency back up and confidence. So I'm not really worried too much about it, honestly, because one con is like $200 risk around or two or 300, and this was 100% a valid setup. So we go to the 15 minute. Price ends up making a high before New York session comes in around 9 o'clock, and then New York session, stock exchange opens, and we end up hitting the support level. Honestly, I could see price as selling off, especially on the higher time frame. If you look at the 4 hour, price was under the support for a while, so sells were valid as well. But after I saw this rejection off the 15 minute, I scaled down to the 5 minute, and I waited for a break of structure on the lower time frame. So 2 minute break of structure, which was right here. So I saw this as confirmation that we are gonna go bullish on the lower time frame, and I got in off the breakout of this high, so around this zone. So that was my entry, and price above this high is bullish up to here in this level. Mind you, we have this high to aim for and this high to aim for. So that was my idea, and um, overall we have a lower low, higher low, a support, and price was just making bullish confirmation. So price ends up putting me in drawdown a little bit, which is fine. I held through it, and if you scroll down to the 5 minute, this is what I saw. I saw price ends up breaking this inner low right here. We break, we retest, make a higher low, and we end up continuing higher. Um, Price ends up buying up, but ends up rejecting and retesting this high again. So in my head, I see it like this, and I'm seeing buys back above here and back above this level because this is a 15-minute buy zone as well. Around this time, around 12:20, I went to go take a nap. I did not sleep the night before at all. So I kind of, after this, because I had my break even at a 1-to-1, which was around here, and price never reached this level. And so till then I really couldn't do anything, so I just slept on it. Couldn't manage the trade. Price did end up breaking structure to the downside, but I still saw confirmation that price was buying back above, and this is right where I took a nap, like right here. This was the last candle I saw, and I was like, all right, cool, we're Gucci. And price ends up just reversing and hitting stop loss, whatever, cool. So that was a loss for today. Only lost around, let me see how much I lost on each account. I think 240. Yeah, 235, 240, which is completely fine. Um, this was probably the most valid trade I've taken all these past 2 weeks on this streak of losing, honestly, because my psychology has been all over the place, to be honest with you. But now I'm working on it. This week, today I was definitely patient. I waited all the way till almost 11 o'clock to enter a trade instead of rushing into something. Also, DXY. DXY was bullish too. Around 11, they were supposed to, they vice versa correlate, but at 11 o'clock gold was buying, and so was this was buying as well. And I saw that price was not making any new highs, but gold still decided to dump, I guess. So I don't know what the story with that one is, honestly, because if gold's if DXY is dumping or correcting on the higher time frame, like a pullback, gold should at least be going up, but definitely wasn't the case for today. price just ended up selling off hard. But yeah, valid trade. Not really mad about it because I did de-risk. So I'm not really like worried about risk right now. I'm just trying to follow rules, stay consistent, and just let those small wins compound. Honestly, for gold, I don't see anything in specific right now. I'll have to see this high or this high or this low broken in order to find out which way gold wants to go, or start seeing some bearish structure down to the downside or some bullish structure back to the upside. So we'll see how the charts look tomorrow. This week we have news every day, so that's good. Doesn't mean we're gonna trade every day, but it just means there's gonna be nice volume every day that we could take advantage of and be able to use. So yeah, man. Glory to God for this opportunity in this trade. Can't really do much besides just do it tomorrow. Do the same thing tomorrow. Learn from the mistake. And yeah, that's it. Hope y'all have a good day. I catch y'all whenever the next trade recap is, because I might not trade tomorrow, but I still might post a recap, and we'll just see how that goes. But yeah.